Each person's experience of intermittent fasting is individual, and different styles will suit different people. So, welcome back, guys. In this lesson, we discuss the research behind the most popular types of intermittent fasting and provide tips on how to maintain this type of diet. Here are the options. Number 1, the 5-2 diet. This is where you can fast for 2 days per week. The 5-2 diet involves eating normally 5 days of the week while restricting calories to 500 to 600 on 2 days of the week. This diet is also called the fast diet and was popularized by British journalist and doctor Michael Mosley. On the fasting days, it is recommended that women eat 500 calories and men eat 600 calories. For example, you might eat normally on all days except Mondays and Thursdays, where you eat 2 small meals of 250 calories per meal for women and 300 for men. In a nutshell, the 5-2 diet or the fast diet involves eating 500 to 600 calories for 2 days of the week, but eating normally the other 5 days. Next one is called alternate day fasting. Alternate day fasting means fasting every other day. There are several different versions of this. Some of them allow about 500 calories during the fasting days. Many of the lab studies showing health benefits of intermittent fasting use some versions of this. A full fast every other day seems rather extreme, so I do not recommend this for beginners. With this method, you will be going to bed very hungry several times per week, which is not very pleasant and probably unsustainable in the long term. As a bottom line, alternate day fasting means fasting every other day, either by not eating anything or only eating a few hundred calories. Number 3, a weekly 24-hour fast. On a 24-hour diet, a person can have teas and calorie-free drinks, but no food. Fasting completely 24 hours a week involves eating no food for 24 hours at a time. Many people fast from breakfast to breakfast or lunch to lunch. People on this diet plan can have water, tea, and other calorie-free drinks during the fasting period. Then you should return to normal eating patterns on the non-fasting days. Eating in this manner reduces a person's total calorie intake but does not limit the specific foods that the individual consumes. A 24-hour fast can be challenging and it may cause fatigue, headaches, or irritability. Many people find that these effects become less extreme over time as the body adjusts to this new pattern of eating. People may benefit from trying a 24-hour or 16-hour fast before transitioning to the 24-hour fast. And the last one is spontaneous meal skipping. Skip meals when convenient. You don't actually need to follow a structured intermittent fasting plan to reap some of the benefits. Another option is to simply skip meals from time to time when you don't feel hungry or are too busy to cook and eat. It is a myth that people need to eat every few hours or they will hit starvation mode or lose muscle. The human body is well equipped to handle long periods of famine, let alone missing 1 or 2 meals from time to time. So, if you're really not hungry one day, skip breakfast and just eat a healthy lunch and dinner. Or if you're traveling somewhere and can't find anything you want to eat, do a short fast. Skipping 1 or 2 meals when you feel so inclined is basically a spontaneous intermittent fasting. Just make sure to eat healthy food at the other meal. A bottom line, another more natural way to do intermittent fasting is to simply skip 1 or 2 meals when you don't feel hungry and don't have time to eat. So there are a lot of people getting great results with many of these methods. Remember, intermittent fasting is not for everyone, and it is not something that anyone needs to do. It is just another tool in the toolbox that can be used for some people. If you decide to try this out, then keep in mind that you need to eat healthy as well. It is not possible to binge on junk food during the eating periods and expect to lose weight and improve health. Calories still count and food quality is still absolutely crucial.